We're live.
Okay, we are. Yes, we're on. Let's see how long it takes for the notification to go out.
Yeah. Oh, I gave it a thumbs up.
Yep, I already did. I already did. I already
You already
did.
did. Are you texting?
There. Yes, just barely. It went out, so we'll see.
No, I'm going to keep it up, but I'm going to mute it.
Oh, let me turn the volume down.
If I can figure out how to mute it. It's playing ads. Okay.
Hey, there's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I'm sure she can't hear us. She's probably got ads going. Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. All right. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set subscriber only.
And I don't know how to do that, so.
It's really easy for us to do it. Oh, well, for me to do it on the phone. I can't do it on the computer, but
Oh, hey,
I'll
Jan.
show you how to do it sometime.
Okay, that would be great.
When you're setting up. But it's really easy for us to go back and do it.
Okay.
Hi, JM. How are you?
Excuse
Y'all
me.
give her a thumbs up on the way in. I'd appreciate it. I know she'd appreciate it.
Are you screen recording? What are you doing? We are matching. We're both wearing blue.
No, I'm not screen recording. I guess I need to. Oh, we are. Look at us being all matchy match. You know, that's funny because yesterday me and my husband were matchy and didn't mean to. We were wearing the same t-shirt. I looked at him and I said, and I looked down, I said, are we wearing the same t-shirt? He goes, yeah, we're matchy matchy.
Hey, Monica. Oh my goodness. Is
What?
it mum season yet?
Oh my gosh, I am already crazy busy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was in here the whole day until I got silly. Had to leave.
Yes.
Hello, Monica.
Did I say hi to TJ? Yes, I did. Okay.
You have.
Because she's the one that said we were matching.
Go to a mum craft party. Oh, how fun.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
go. Swing by here and pick me up. We're probably like 5 hours.
Oh, I didn't. TJ. That's how, whenever I put TJ in all caps with exclamation marks, I'm going, TJ.
I know. Every time she comes in, I'm like, TJ. I can't help it. I can't say her name like just, hey, TJ. It's got to be TJ.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't have my hot glue gun going, but I did get all my custom cutouts out because I made a bunch yesterday and I had them, stacked up with books last night. So I did bring them back in here before the live. You should be proud.
I am. And I have everything cut except for one part of the head and ready to go for these.
All right. I am going to screen record since we don't know how to split. Hold on.
Since we don't know how to split, what do you mean?
But since we don't know how to do it on both of our channels.
Oh.
All right.
You have to, on StreamYard, you have to, I hit that thing where you could go live where you want it, and you have to, it's a paid thing.
They're supposed to do it on free because I know people that do it, but they won't share how to do it. I don't understand that.
Let me look. More. I don't know.
TJ, I have 3 to start. Oh, she's on her way to the post office.
That's better.
Band mom party. That's fun. All right.
Yes, it is. You know
I'm fixing to screen record.
This.
I want you to say hi again for the beginning of my screen record. All right. I'm recording. Say hi,
y'all.
Okay.
I gotta plug this thing up.
Now they won't be able to see the chat though. That's the only thing I don't like.
Oh. Yeah, we just need to figure out how we can do it to both of our channels at the same time.
But we usually say what people are saying in the chat, so that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Hold on, y'all. There we go.
So we are live on Connie's channel, which she's over here on my screen. I don't know if she may be over here, really.
Yeah, I'm over.
She's on one side of me. So I'm screen recording so I can then turn around and post it up on my channel as well. So if you guys are wondering what the deal is. So if you want to see the full live, you go to her channel. But I'm going to have part of it at least on my channel without the chat.
Hey, Marisol. All right. I'm going to get started because I have to make 3 mums. So this is what I'm working on right now. This is
that's even cuter in person. Look. I almost called you Lily.
Cord. You almost called me what?
Lily. I'm telling you, Mum Brain, it's already started.
Yeah, I think it lasts for me all year. So this is homecoming court, and if y'all don't know, I do homecoming court for my local school district, and we there's 4 senior candidates, and then the freshman, sophomore, and junior, like the Prince and Princess, Duke and Duchess, Lord and Lady, all those are announced. Freshman, sophomore, and junior are announced ahead of time. But then they have 4 queen and king candidates, and then they announce the homecoming king and queen at the game before the game starts. So I have to make 4 seniors exactly the same, and then a freshman, sophomore, and junior. And I already made the freshman, sophomore, and junior bases, but I wanted to play with the senior stuff. So I made this yesterday.
Hey,
and now I'm going to put together the other 3. Hey, Amanda. We haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, we just been chatting.
Sorry.
Now, see, I wouldn't mind doing, like group mums like that. And I have done them in the past, not very often, but it is harder for me to do several that are exactly the same.
And I don't mind it because I just make one, I figure it out. And as I'm making that one, I go ahead and cut. That's what I did. I went ahead and cut everything for the other 3. So now all I have to do is go through an assembly line and put them together.
That's good. I've done like I've done cheer bows for teams, and I've done mum bows, hair bow mums as a team, and I've done like mini, like tiny mums for like a group of moms and stuff, that were all the same. Yeah. It's just harder for me because I want to make them all different.
I know you do. But for me, having everything cut and lined up where I can just go and staple, I'm good with that.
That does make it easier if you can do that.
So I think I have just the twisted loops that I have to cut for the mum heads. But I left one of everything, I think, to show. I just need to get this stuff out of the way because I'm about to tilt this camera down and
let me show you all of my bases. I'm working on. I'm doing a single 24-inch, and she wanted it narrow, like much narrower than what I do because the girl is really tiny.
Yeah.
So she loves it so far. I've showed her like the ribbons and stuff. I made this last night for their names.
I can see. So you have a Mobius and a Victory and a whip and a loop. Is that a loop?
For their names. I don't know if you can tell, but these are in burgundy on the outside for her name, and these are in black on the outside for his name to kind of set them apart. So I need at least one more braid, and I may drape a braid or 2. I'm just trying to keep it, like she really likes, like the pretty stuff and everything, but she just wants to be careful about how big and stuff it is. Yeah. So it doesn't overwhelm the girl.
Right.
So, but I'll probably drape a braid or 2. But if you guys have an opinion, I thought about a zigzag. Since I have a Victory, since I have a flat one over here.
A zigzag would look good over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And they're so similar in size. It would.
Yeah.
But then, I want to drape something too, probably. Because we are doing quite a few cutouts too.
Well, this drape on here is the military twist.
Yeah, I draped on the pink one. I did that one, and it's kind of
it works really well for draping.
Yes, I may do that for that one too. It's quick and easy, and it's pretty.
Yes, and I actually went and I did 2, and then I cut each one of those in half. I just started making till I didn't want it to touch the floor, so
yeah.
And I just left it. I used half a spool of that smaller diamond dust that I bought at Southern Floral. So, all right, I'm gonna tilt this down real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to refer to. Let me back up. See where I am. Right there. I'm gonna have to refer back to the first one that I made, so I can get my stuff right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my backers because I'm only using a half backer for these MUM bases.
I have a bunch of cutouts to attach to my big triple here. I have one cutout for a mini that's up there. I still have to bling a lot of the braids on this triple.
Connie's helper today.
I couldn't go in and not have that. This is going on the mini. This cutout. This.
So I can't see the phone where it's actually up to date. So give me a minute for it to come on there. Oh, the eagle. It's weird because you're saying stuff in my ear, and it's taken forever for it to actually show up on.
Oh, I know.
YouTube.
I hate that. Oh, here's the monogram too. I did for the triple. I did 4 layers. I'm gonna hold it up there for 2 seconds.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nice and thick too, because I did 4 layers.
Y'all, I can't do it that way. I have to do it this way. I'm trying to do it where y'all can see it better. Y'all can still see all that.
All right, I'm going to show all the cutouts I made for this triple now.
Okay.
There's athletic trainer. The first time I did it, I tried to cut the athletic trainer into the football, and it worked. But the trainer and athletic is so tiny, it was just a hot mess. So I just did a solid football, and then I offset the athletic and trainer and attached those separately. And I like it much better. It pops.
I think it looks super cute.
Yes, she's going to be happy. This and the monogram were the 2 most important for her. So I wanted them to look really, really good. So I did a school logo, just, to put on a braid or something somewhere.
Okay, real quick. Hold on just a second. So this ribbon curls the wrong way. It wants to curl up.
Really?
So this is that Dollar Tree wide ribbon. If you can't see it on this back one, but it curls up even. So I rolled it backwards and left it clipped. I did it for the guys. Let me show you.
That's a good idea.
I just did it overnight and left it clipped, rolled backwards. And look, it's laying perfectly flat on there. There's no curling at all compared to what this looks like right here.
Yeah.
See how it's curled up?
Yes. I hate that.
So I just flipped it backwards.
That's a really good idea.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. I've been trying to learn how to do the eagle. It's coming along thanks to TJ. Oh, well, I did a very simple version of the eagle. If you're trying to do like the multi-layers, I haven't been able to. I'd have to get TJ to help me too. But a simple 2-layer like this, I can do it.
That's beautiful. And guys, just so y'all know, there's a lot of questions that we get in the group. And if y'all will do a simple search on either TJ's or Hyla's or my channel, don't try to search my channel for anything to do with dang Cricut. I'm just saying. But I can almost guarantee you that anything you have a question about mums, we've already got a video on it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Just do a quick search, and I guarantee you that you will find your answers. I got to find out what my next layer is. There's only a couple layers on here. So I only did, I'm just looking back at my demo, y'all. Okay, so I only did 2 of these, and that's done for the base. I did super simple on the base for these. So I'm going to make 2 more bases. Sorry, did you finish doing your,
I'm just showing them while you're talking.
Oh.
I don't need to talk.
Well, I needed to see.
Them all. Well, you're going to have to go back and watch.
Hey now, be nice. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one. And you could offset it a bunch more times if you need more layers. You don't have to have all this filling on the inside. And I actually came up with some different ones. There's one that's like filled in on the inside instead of the outline. So I have either one. And I can't remember if I shared them on Cricut or not. Shared it publicly, and I can't find my app. Where is it?
And then this one. This one's a little bit longer than the rest of them.
Monica, do you do silhouette or cameo or something?
I think she does Cricut. No. She does silhouette.
Okay.
TJ is the silhouette girl.
Yes. Do not ask me anything. And even though TJ doesn't do Cricut, or she's going or starting to, aren't you? I don't want to say she doesn't. She does, just not. She prefers silhouette, but she still helps me with a lot of stuff on Cricut, on Design Space and cutouts and everything else. Let's see. I'm going to try and find those eagles for anybody else and share them.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to look back and forth to see what all I got. So I needed 2 of each of these for each one of these things, but I only had enough of this one to get 4 links and enough of this one, so I'm doing 1 of each instead of doing them differently.
Oh yeah,
so they get 1 of each. So, and then I'm actually taking this. What is this stuff you love? Your favorite ribbon of all?
Compared to your favorite ribbon?
And I've got both of our favorites on here.
That's funny.
And I'm going to twirl it around it. This is a very budget-friendly mum. So I think I'm charging $45 for this. But remember, I'm doing 7 of these. 8.
Hi, Miss Kay. Hi, Misty. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Jackie. Oh, Misty, Miss Kay. We missed a lot. I'm looking down working, y'all. Forgive me.
I know when okay, I shared, I think, all of my eagles that I had on Design Space. So if you're anybody on Design Space and you want to use my simple eagles, you can. I don't have any complex ones, so just be aware of that.
And I'm putting a little bit of glue right here so it stays attached to this thing.
Monica, I've been doing cutouts for a long time and I'm still learning. It's one of the hardest things for me to learn, like the complex stuff. You know, I was doing very simple things the first few years. Cutting out somebody's name or cutting out a first initial or something, but
hey, TJ sent us some information on how to do it.
Hi, Mimi. She did?
Yes. I think it's too late now for this one, but we'll know next time.
Yeah. We need
Leave it to TJ.
I know. She's got to do everything. One of these days she's going to get tired of us. I just know it.
Miss Jackie, I responded to your email, babe, and I never got anything back. I'm just letting you know. Check your email because I did respond to you.
I am having a lovely weekend. How about you, Jackie? Mimi's working on a Bronco.
Oh, you know what? I need to get a rattler.
Oh, ooh.
I can put a snake on there, but I need to get, I don't know. I need to find something. Because they're the Navasota rattlers.
Hey, Amethyst. She says, hey, MUM-MILY.
Amethyst, hey, babe. Where's the one? There we go. All right, this one is done and ready for the add-ons.
You guys, this thing I got from Michael's, I know it's for like jewelry, but it works awesome for mini mums. Look at that.
Oh,
even with the garter.
That's cool.
This is an extra long one, but I just do it like this, and like I was doing some stuff on it, and it's right in front. It works awesome. It cost me $10 on clearance at Michael's.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much they are regularly, but now it's not very heavy, so you got to be careful about that. But I'm so happy with this purchase. And then I have room on the very top of my shelf. So like I had this one done except for the eagle. So I just put it up there out of the way so it wouldn't get messed up. Let's see. Oh, TJ says, hey, Amethyst, I was thinking about you this morning. I hope you feel better soon. See, Jackie says, thank you, Miss Connie. I haven't seen anything. I keep my email cleaned out, so it probably user error again. What are those odds? Oh, well. TJ says, hey, Jackie. And Monica, once you find your favorite icons to use, it's easy.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I think we're back on talking about cutout.
Oh. Y'all, I get distracted.
I got on here that I'm your helper, so that's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
I'm reading the chats for you and explaining what they're talking about.
Because I am I am in the zone. I need to get these knocked out.
Well, go ahead. I'll read them to you. Don't worry about it.
So I'm putting 5 number 40s on here, y'all.
Number 40? Oh,
number 40 ribbons.
I was thinking you were talking about like a cutout or something. I'm like, that football team has the same numbers jerseys.
No. I'm using one of these because I'm almost out of these. I think I've got enough to do the senior garters, and then I will be done with this stuff. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Oh, I'm sure it makes you happy.
But then I have a big old roll of black. I'll be using that soon.
Now, this gold and black mum is going to New Mexico, you guys.
That is awesome.
And I had 3 already go to Oklahoma. I always get at least 1 order to Oklahoma. Usually, more than 1. Sometimes I get like 5, and it may just be 1 another year. But 3 this early, I was like, wow.
They're on the ball.
Oh, I need y'all's opinion about these. And I think I put the other ones up. So they're the eagles, obviously. I have these gold feathers, so I need to figure out if I want to put those in the mum head or not.
Of course. I haven't even seen it, but yes.
And for some reason, I only left one out. Let me go get the other ones, though. Do not knock over camera. Do not knock over camera.
Please do not knock over camera. I almost put the wrong ribbons on here.
I'm going to lower my camera a little bit while I'm back here.
Amethyst, I just saw TJ saying that get better soon. So I know I missed something in your chat, but yes, please do.
Yes, Amethyst, please get better. I don't know what's going on either, but I hope you get well. Okay, I think these were like a Hobby Lobby clearance find, and I've got silver or gold metallic feathers.
I'm waiting for it to come up on the iPad because I can't see the other.
Let me see. Let me go read the back up and read what everybody says. Okay. Amethyst says no symptoms other than fluid, but I still got to work. And she says, thanks, TJ. Love you all. We love you back. Let's see. TJ said, that's 2.5 inch, right? The number 40 is 2.5 inch.
Yes.
You're welcome. We love you too. She's responded to Amethyst. Let's see. Monica says, yes, it is. It's just the one with a lot of detail. We are the tornadoes, and those are not. Ooh, I bet that's not easy.
Oh,
Amethyst, yeah. Can only imagine. Amethyst says, I will try to go into my system. I got the SVG for Denver. Oh, okay. She's got the Denver Broncos. Jackie says, thank you to Amethyst. Hey, Alice. She says, good afternoon. Welcome, Alice.
Hey.
Oh, Amethyst has the new and improved C23. I'm not going to say it because then they'll put this huge banner at the bottom of our screens with information about that.
I had to go look and see what you were talking about. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can't say that COB thing without getting huge information banners at the bottom.
What the heck? There it is.
There's my eagle. See, the simple eagle looks great, I think.
I love that.
Thank you, Connie. All right, now I have the feathers, and I just had one poked in down here, but I don't know.
I have to tell a story about today. I think he's a Jehovah's Witness. He's a very, very nice man. And I met him and his wife years ago. And they come by about once every 2 or 3 months just to visit. I am not Jehovah's Witness. And they know that. But he comes by and, I shared my veggies and stuff with him and my plants and things. And we just visit. He doesn't stay forever, but we visit. And he came today, and normally he asks me, he knows I have a catering business. His son is a personal chef, so we've talked about that a lot. And he's like, sir, are you busy on cookies right now? And I'm like, no, sir, I'm working on mums. He's like, oh, flowers. And I'm like, well, sort of. Homecoming mums. He's like, what is that? I'm like, dude, how long have you been in Texas? He's like, my whole life. And I'm like, and you don't know what homecoming mum is? Wait, I wish we could pin comments. Alice's comment was perfect. Okay.
That is perfect.
Thank you, Alice.
Yes, thank you, Alice. I
said, let me just show you. I said, your kids never had one. So I had him go out front and I pulled out the senior quad, the butterfly. He's like, oh, wow. And I'm like, tell me you haven't seen a mum before, man. He's like, really, I haven't. And I'm like, ask your wife. Her name is Cherry. I'm like, ask her. I guarantee you she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, dang, I forgot to add this. It'll be all right. Where does it go? On the outside of this. Yeah,
Hi,
she knows what
Eva.
I'm talking about.
All right, let's see. Yeah, Alice said, for those that can't see it, okay, I see 24 people on and only 10 or 11 people have given a thumbs up. Let's get it together, everyone. Thank you, Alice. That's a you tell that Amethyst, because she says I'm one of them because she's on the TV. Let's see.
All right, that's it. That's the second one. Where is my hole punch? Y'all, what'd you do with my hole punch? There it is, right beside me.
Amethyst says, I called it Rona, but it went over your head. It did go over my head. Like, once I say it out loud, I can hear it. I know about the algorithm, yeah. And Alice says, love the eagle. Thank you, Alice.
Hey, Linda. Hang on a minute. How did I not get a notification about that?
Oh, awesome. Let's see. Eva
Welcome.
says, hi, everybody. I just got in. Been working on mums too. That's awesome, Eva.
Hi, Eva. And Linda, welcome.
Yes, Linda, welcome. So a new member for Connie. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I need to get on the ball.
I'm going to ring the bell too for you.
Ring it.
Because you rang it for me once. So
that's not very loud.
Okay. How about that?
No, it's very low.
Really? And I put it right next to the microphone. Eva says the eagle looks great and I like the feathers. Oh, good. Thank you, Eva. Do y'all like the 3 feathers in it? I'm trying to get a good angle so you can actually see it.
Yeah, I missed it. I said yes, always feathers, but then, oh, I do like the feathers. Yes.
Okay. I just need to glue those up in there.
Yep, I like those.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's
Heather
get loud. Yes, ma'am.
Heather says, yes, 3 feathers. Thank you, Heather, and welcome.
Oh, hey, Heather.
And Eva says, hey, Connie.
Did I say hey to Eva? I hope so. Know. Hey, Eva.
She hasn't been here very long, so.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to be your helper, but I've got a bad memory, too, so. Don't expect
okay, they're rolling back up.
Don't
expect I expect perfection, ma'am.
Well, then you can't be friends with me. You will be so disappointed. Oh, no, I dropped the glue all over my hot glue gun.
Don't do that.
And it looks so pretty. I don't want it to look funky yet. All right.
For those of y'all I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
For those of y'all just coming on, the mums that I'm making right now are very inexpensive. They are budget friendly. Thank you. So this is not my normal custom mum. These are custom, but I make them different for them every year. But this is not what I normally do.
This is what we talk about when we say that you need to know your customers and you got to work with their budgets and stuff. You can still make them a beautiful mum, but do it less expensive. Let's see. Now I'm getting behind. Let's see. Amethyst says, welcome, Linda Cat. So she's got a nickname now. Eva says, I actually had an order for a mum without a bell. So sad. I know. I've had a couple of those throughout the years. And I'm like, I just want to put a bell on it, please.
And you know mine will come in and ask for more.
Isn't that funny? I have a bell that doesn't have the center thing. I need to put that on one the next time somebody asks for one.
Says they don't want a bell.
Yeah, just to freak them out. She put a bell on it. Oh, but it doesn't ring.
Yeah, I have a couple of those in my drawer, and I just keep throwing them back in.
Yeah, I keep saving them. Like, I'll use them for something. Okay, Heather says, I'm taking a mumming break to see what y'all are doing today. I gave my thumbs up. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Taking a mumming. Oh, taking a mumming break. I thought you said
she's taking a
mumming
break
group.
from mumming. Yeah. American is here. She says, hey.
Hey, American.
Eva says, yes, you did say hello. See, I'm not a very
good.
And Linda says, I love to make cutouts. It's a personal touch. It is a personal touch. Some of us need simple, though. And I'm pointing to myself. Eva says it was hard to not make it jingle anyway. Yeah. Doesn't it make you want to put like twice as many bells when they say no bells? It does me anyway.
I will just, say, oh, save me some money. Okay.
All right, I'm going to put this up. Oh, I want to show this one thing. Sometimes I do this. I don't do it very often, but I love the look. I'll offset the stickers and see how that 2023 just pops.
Oh, that's pretty. It does pop. Is that like a gold? Is that a gold on it? On a gold.
Yes.
And if just putting a little something.
Yes. So she wanted bling. So, when they do bling, I do the shimmer vinyl.
Uh-huh.
But I do have some black shimmer, but I went ahead and did the black permanent regular vinyl on the offset, just barely offset, like maybe 0.1, I think. And then put the gold shimmer on top of it and just makes them pop.
It does. And that probably is a good thing to do if you if you want to put like silver on silver, separate it with some white or something.
Yes.
Just to make it offset. Yeah.
Eva says, I just wanted to keep adding clinky stuff.
You don't want no bells? Watch.
I'm going to make it noisy.
I was like, what am I missing? This is missing something, but it's this.
All right. Now, I showed all these kind of, sorry, for the stripple. But I didn't do a senior one because I do have some senior ones already pre-cut.
Yeah.
And she didn't really care if it had a senior one or not. But I could still do like an acrylic senior too for her. I've got a bunch of gold acrylic. Or I could do both. But like I said, the athletic trainer and the monogram were her two biggest things that she wanted.
Yes, American. Agreed. Okay, I got all the
exactly, American.
What am I trying to say? I got all the base is done except for the adding stuff to it. The trinkets and stuff. So I'm going to start working on the heads. And I'm going to do loops and then twisted loops.
I think I'm going to pull my camera closer. So I'm going to give you all a ride.
Wee. And I do my twisted loops at 7. I was cutting them at 6 and they were just not.
You didn't like them?
No, I needed them longer.
Whatever works for you. See, I still need to bling this up. And I'm probably going to put this somewhere like here or here.
Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to see that one done.
I know. And I've got another triple order. Like once you throw up a triple and let people see it, they want more.
Yeah, right?
Let's see. Amanda Goodwin says, braiding, so I'm quiet today. We understand your hands are busy. Eva says, way to go, ladies. Your tables are all clean for the next one. My table is under the house mirror.
So mine is only clean because I'm working on it right now.
Yeah.
You should have seen it before I decided to do a live, because I was like, dang it, now I have to clean it off.
Exactly.
Okay, that's 2. I need one more set of 4, and then I'm done cutting for these.
I'm dropping stuff everywhere.
If I get all these finished, I might start on the garters. I already cut a bunch for the garters while I was doing the girls. And can I tell you a secret? I hate doing garters. Only because I hate adding the garters. I mean, it's not that hard. I just
hate it.
It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, a couple more things I can get off my table. I love it, love it. And I'm out of room. Oh, my word. There we go. All right.
You're making Eva laugh.
Am I?
With your pain in the butt talk.
Oh.
Probably. I'm assuming. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I want all these custom cutouts at.
I like this Mylar. I love how that Mylar looks, but it's slippery.
Oh, yeah. I hate doing like twisted loops or anything like that with the Mylar. It's like it wants to go everywhere you don't want it to go.
Let's see how old everybody is. It's slick. It's slippery. It's slickery. Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
We're going to give it a minute.
I have no idea.
It was a commercial.
Really?
Yes. I used to watch TV, so I don't so much now. It's an old one. That's why I said we're going to get everybody to tell their age.
Let's see. Amanda Goodwin says, try adding bouquet handles. What? And
Bouquet handles. Oh. What are we adding them to?
I guess
I'm sorry. Really?
Eva says
I would need to see that, babe.
That's why I use bandanas instead of a garter. I've never done a bandana.
Me either.
Mimi says, so I bought the white ribbon with glitter size 2.5 inch from Hobby Lobby Christmas section, and it's much thinner feeling than the last year's version. Anyone else experienced the same thing? Not yet, but I haven't bought too much. I bought a couple of rose golds, and I think I used one, but I didn't notice with that one. Let's see. Kathleen, welcome, Kathleen. Where did you buy the pliers stapler? Did you get yours from Amazon, your pliers stapler?
Actually, one came from Amazon, but one came from Southern Floral and one came from the sale place. I started out with one, which was this black one. Was it this black one? Let me see. Yes, I started out with a black one, and then I bought the silver one, and then I bought another black one, and somewhere in between, I got this one. So I don't remember where each one came from. And I just saw a post on Facebook that Southern Floral will ship if you need them to.
Really?
Yes. They will FedEx, is what they said. So, y'all, I'm putting 2 staples in here because this Mylar is really slippery.
Okay, I'm getting behind. Let's see.
Did Amanda say anything about the bouquet handle? Because I'm kind of interested in what she was talking about.
Okay, Eva says, Kathleen, I got mine at Amazon. They take special size staplers, or staples, yes. Mimi said it's the wired rolled. Yeah, Mimi, I haven't, like I said, I only used one that I can remember from this season, and I hadn't noticed that yet. But like I said, that's the only one. Heather says, Mimi, I saw that today. Our Hobby Lobbies are all really slow in bringing out the Christmas stuff. TJ is telling Kathleen off Amazon. Sylvia says, slip and slide.
Is it?
And Mimi says, this feels like paper. And let's see, Chris G, hello. Love the creativity. Hello, Chris. Welcome.
Hi, Chris. So up until last year, this dang loop, or maybe up until the beginning of this year, was it? No, maybe it was last year. This is like a super simple loop, and I could not. It took me forever to figure this thing out.
Oh, the twist loop. I know you used to curse that one so much.
I was cursing you for showing me. Dang it. I think that's where dang it Hyla came from.
Probably. Dang it, Hyla.
All right. That is done. Let me bring out. Oh, well, I haven't done these yet. Yes, the Bostitch, this is the specific staples that they take. But this other one takes standard staples.
Let's see, Eva's telling how to attach a bandana.
Oh, okay. I'm layering my see-through silver. Well, I don't know what ribbon Mimi's talking about. That feels like paper.
Some Hobby Lobby Christmas ribbon.
Oh. Yeah, I showed y'all what I got at Hobby Lobby, all that I bought in the Christmas section. That green is not even the right color.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll save it for Christmas. And I'm still uploading Jack's garter. It's an hour and 40 minutes long on that video. And yesterday at this time, it was at 51%. Today, it's at 55%.
Are you kidding? You may have to redo it.
No, this is the third time I've stopped it and started it. So
Really?
we're leaving it be. As long as it's making slow, steady progress. I was just saying it's going to be a minute before that gets up on the channel.
That's crazy. I don't know why
Hey, Catherine.
That.
Well, it's so daggum long.
Is that it?
Probably. I don't know.
Catherine.
I don't have any clue if that makes a difference.
Well, I've had some, I used to have that problem a lot. That's why I never did any long ones. But here lately, I've been doing a lot of long ones and not having too many issues. I can't see that very well, but I'm doing her name. I did each individual letter in 3 colors. A very curvy, pretty script. It may even be that.
Oh, that's really pretty.
And I used 2 different pinks on her custom cutouts. This pink is a light pink from Hobby Lobby, but I also used rose gold that I got from Michael's, and that is the rose gold, and that is the light pink. Because the ribbons are either pink or rose gold, so I wanted to incorporate that.
So pretty. Okay. That is done. Let me see what size my flowers are. I think these are 5-inch flowers, but these are not the new ones. These are ones from last year, maybe even the year before. These
I
are
still have a mixture of different flowers.
Yeah, I think these are the lower quality, right? Let me show the difference in these. And this is a 5-inch, and then this is the 5-inch.
Like some have like rounded.
This one's
petals.
way stiff. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
This
like the
one's
older
rounded.
ones that I've gotten are like a rounded petal, and the other ones are kind of more pointy, I guess.
Yes.
Let me read what
this
Chris
is softer.
Is it softer?
What?
Read what Chris wrote. First
Oh.
time here, have been watching YouTube videos for a while now. Thanks for teaching me to braid. Techniques are applicable to so many things. I can't say that. Thank you, Chris, and welcome. We're glad to have you here. Eva says, I still haven't figured out how to use my Cricut Joy. Oh, girl, you got to get that figured out. Amy J is here. Welcome, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Okay. Everybody else is just saying hi to each other.
Awesome. Dang it, I knew I forgot something. I'll put it on just like I did on the other ones last.
Mindy Rogers is here.
Go ahead. Hey, Mindy.
Hey, so glad I made a live today. We're glad you're here too. Don't you like not having to look at the chat?
I do, Hyla. Thank you. I mean, I can actually work. No, you're fine. We interrupt each other. I'm like, dang, we need to figure out how to say, oh, my turn. Oh, your turn.
We need to come up with a term or something that we know the other one needs to talk. Something funny. Some secret word. They would catch on really quick, though.
Yikes. No.
That's exactly what came into my head. But how long would it take us to remember that?
I would just start talking. I'm just saying. I would just keep interrupting. So I played with this. Yikes. So I played with this yesterday, and because I don't have a set anything in mind on these, and I was like, okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. And I got them on there, and I laid it down, and I'm like, there's too much room here. But I had stapled these to where I couldn't add anything on. So another thing to fix your screw ups, which this is really not a screw up, is put some points, and you can just staple them to the back, or you can glue them on.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So these are cut at 6 inches. So to have a point at the same height, you need it at 3 inches. So I'm going to cut this at 6 inches. And let me go ahead and get all the ones I need for all of them. So that one's that one. I only need 2 for each one. So I need 2 more here. And then I'll show you what I do to get perfect, exact points. So I take these and I fold them in half. So now they're the same as this, but then I go ahead and give it a crease. And then I just fold that over, don't crease it. And you cut on the side that's folded. And you have points. So I have all the points I need for this right here.
Good idea.
And they all come out the same size and the same pointiness. So they all match. Pointiness. Is that a word?
Yes, it is to me.
Oh, it is to me too. Thank you, Catherine.
We try.
Comic relief is the goal of this channel.
Yeah, exactly.
We deal with enough crap. We just need to be funny.
Yeah.
All right, there is that. Now I'm prepared for all of them. And I did not staple these on the back. I glued them. So, oh, Connie, come on. And I'm going to just put it to where it touches the corners and it's kind of split evenly between these two. And this will get covered in between the clean backer. So no worries. But you do worry about putting them on the right daggum direction. Seriously?
Yes. Did you not?
I put them on backwards.
Oh. Where they're face up.
Yeah. Let me check this other one and make sure I didn't screw that one up. No, it's right. Y'all. Okay. But see, I fixed it. I just ripped it off.
I love these bottles so much, Connie. Thank you.
I am glad. I don't have any in use right now.
Let's see. Eva says, yes, it's a word. So was it pointiness? Is that what you said?
Probably. I don't even remember.
I know. I think it was pointiness.
Oh, come on. There we go. I'm loving having that cordless mini. My big one was cordless. But my mini had the cord and it was a pain in the butt. So also what I'm going for on this is they're going to be out on the football field and I want them to be able to see the shininess of them out that far. Shininess and pointiness. What are you doing?
I'm going to bling up this braid.
Okay.
I'm just going to cut a chunk off. Cut a chunk. Let's see. Savannah's here. Hello, Connie and Hyla. Hello, TJ. Just on saying I'm hearing y'all at a vendor's today. And oh my God, it's so hot, but sold 2 mums. Ooh, I bet it is.
Awesome.
But awesome on selling. Oh, Eva says, what glue are you using? I'm using right here. It's art glitter glue, and this is what it looks like. There we go. And Eva said, "Yep,
again.
It was pointiness. That was the word."
I almost screwed up and flipped this thing backwards. Flipped it the wrong way.
Yikes! My turn.
Okay.
Chris says, thanks, Eva. Unfortunately, homecoming mums aren't a thing where I live, but I've used the mum concepts on a project and it turned out great. I've got a couple more projects to complete. That sounds awesome.
Where are you from, Chris? If you don't mind sharing.
Her name's not Sharon.
Smart aleck.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Hyla's being a smart aleck.
She wants to say another word.
I do.
She's trying to be good.
I'm saying it in my brain.
I know you are. If I had a dime every time she wanted to curse me, I'd have $20 now.
Yeah, maybe. No.
I bet it would be.
I curse you in a loving way.
I know. And you're my family kind of way.
Right? Oh, no. I like you way more than I like a lot of my family.
Oh, I was going to say, what?
No. You know what? Family is blood. And I'm not talking about, well, I am talking about specific family, but I chose you. So that's a little bit different.
Yes, I agree.
It hits differently.
Yes. Same for me.
I didn't get to choose my family. Except for Michael.
Yeah, you did choose him, huh? And now you stuck with him because you chose him.
Unfortunately. Well, the thing about that is he's actually stuck with me. We have this thing that we will go at each other, and I mean messing around, and you know, he's like, tell that man he better have that yard mowed, and I'm like, and tell that woman that the laundry needs to get done, and somebody said something, he's like, it's cheaper to keep her. Yep. People think we're crazy, and they're correct most of the time. Y'all, we're working, and so if we don't get to the chat immediately, y'all don't get mad, okay?
All right, yikes! I'm gonna catch up on it for us.
Oh, you're remembering that so well.
I know. Eva says, thank you. Amy says, way to go, Savannah. Chris is in Sacramento, California.
Wow.
I've actually made a couple of mums for California in the past, different places in California. Alice says, Hyla, are you going to have to ship that beautiful mum? Yes, ma'am, I am. And that's going to take me a couple of hours at least. Right there. That's part of the cost.
Yikes. Hyla, we need to get you some florist boxes. The long ones.
Well, the thing is, the longer the box, the more they charge too.
Okay. How much it would take you half the time to box it up because you wouldn't be folded anything.
Yeah.
So
I did get some longer ones last year, but I still have to fold up some of it. But these
floral boxes are like a yard long.
Really?
They're long, girl. Yes. I wish. Did I keep one? Hold on. You just sit tight. I think I have one.
I'm going to keep reading.
Okay.
Amethyst says, relative is blood. Eva says, I get to initiate a new set of neighbors this year into the world of mums. They are from Washington. They had no idea.
A new set of what?
Deep East Texas. New neighbors into the world of mums. They're from Washington, so they didn't know.
Oh.
Amy
That's
says,
awesome.
Pink mum is gorgeous. Thank you, Amy. Savannah says, hello, Eva. Thank you, Amy. Hyla, that's coming out gorgeous. Thank you, Savannah. Amethyst says, family is whoever is familiar to you. Catherine says, my niece is a freshman in high school, and I'm doing her first mum ever, and she found a sash mum she likes and want it, but I talked her into wait for her senior year on it. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because you can't get much better after one of those, or bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can get better. I'm not trying to say that's the ultimate end all be all, but that's a up there one.
Doing a sash and then going to a single would be weird. Or
Yeah.
it would feel weird to the person, I think. Amethyst has one more. MUM-MILY is forever. There you go. Okay, caught up. I don't think I skipped any. Hopefully not.
Okay, so I had to scoot y'all up because I need to do some detail work. They're coming to pick up the butterfly and the sash and the garter today.
Oh, it's exciting, but it's kind of sad when they leave, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I'm ready for them to be gone because I need room.
Yeah. I hear that.
I hate putting these little things in there. This is tedious. And they're little. But I'm going to keep this whole one. I'll have 2 whole sets of these numbers left over, plus whatever's left on this, because I can get 2 2024s on here. And these are great to add on to other trinkets. So if you don't have a class of, and you just have the senior trinket, you could put 24 in these stickers. They're clear right on the bottom of that. And
yeah.
Yup. I just have to remember to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So they get a whole set of these trinkets on each one of these mums. Ooh, I need to empty my trash.
All right, I'm going to catch up again. Catherine says I did the attachment for my daughter's senior year in 2018. This is laugh out loud. Amethyst. Catherine said I went single, double, triple the sash for my daughter. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Eva says, so Hyla, how do you fold or roll the ribbons to ship? I've got several videos showing that. I have a playlist too, like boxing up homecoming mums or shipping home. I can't remember what it's called, but I just, was it yesterday or the day before, I put out a video in the morning.
Yes.
Watching me do Etsy orders, and there was a mom. There was actually 2 mums, but I only showed like actually boxing up one.
Very carefully. That's the answer to that question.
So true.
So I have a package for you and for TJ, and I sealed them up, and they're sitting over there, and I'm fixing to go rip them open to figure out what the heck I put in them. And you probably need them already.
I got a box for TJ too. It's got some bows in it. I want to fill it up though. And I was trying to be snarky, and I'm sending it in a keto products box.
Like I sent you one in a potato chip box.
It was perfect. Yeah.
What did Amethyst say? Oh, Eva. Prima Eva.
Let's see. Chris G says your channels helped me complete a project where I used, the mum head concept to create a ribbon head award wreath requested by one of my.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait a minute, Chris, are you the one that sent me that email? I think so, and I shared it with Hyla and TJ.
That was awesome.
Yes. Did I respond back to you? I think I did. Okay. You're making me question myself. Yes.
Laugh out loud. Prima Eva. I forgot there's an Eva in our MUM-MILY. Yes, Chris.
I
says,
love
yeah.
me some amethyst.
Yeah, that was awesome, Chris.
Oh, come on. All right. I'm going to have to keep these separated because I don't want to sit and try to figure them out. I think I'm going to set up a camera, well, with their permission, and take my dress form outside and make them all close their eyes, and I'll do one at a time and get their reactions on.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yes. I got to get permission first.
Yeah. Don't be one of those people that films in a public bathroom.
Oh my God. When did that happen?
Oh, you see people doing that all the time. They're doing selfies and stuff in a public bathroom while someone's doing their business. And then they'll post it all over the place when somebody does something embarrassing.
Well, it's the bathroom. That's where embarrassing stuff is supposed to happen.
I know.
That's where decent people go to do embarrassing stuff.
Yeah.
Supposed to be out of the public eye.
And I'm sorry, but public bathrooms usually smell. Why would you want to stay in there any longer than you have to?
Exactly. Okay. I would love to see. I would love for y'all to see their reactions. Emma, this is her last year. Go ahead. Sorry. Were you saying something?
No. Go ahead.
So Emma has a speech impairment, and she was born with a cleft palate and heart problems and everything else. And she wasn't ever supposed to be able to play sports, much less learn anything. That's how severe her deletion. She had 22q deletion, velofacial cardio syndrome, and she wasn't supposed to be able to do anything. And this girl plays basketball, she runs track, plays softball, shows animals.
That's awesome.
She needs a little help, in class. And she does have a speech impairment because they fixed her cleft palate and stuff when she was a baby, and then the heart issues. So, but she's rocking it. She is rocking it. And her older sister, I've always said, because her moms were like the bomb. I'm telling you, they were freaking awesome. Well, the girls, I was like, please let Megan, and I would never ever say that she wouldn't do this, but it was always in my head going, please let me make sure that Emma and Hannah get the same treatment. And I would, like I said, I would never say, Megan's my friend, I love her, she would never do that. But I wanted to make sure that they got the exact same level of greatness that I gave there. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm just trying to say, I wanted to make sure they got the same level from me as Maddie got. And I think that I fulfilled that.
I think you did. Yeah.
So.
Not that I've seen the other one, or what you're talking about from the past, but I would say I'm sure you did.
It's way different. I know that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maddie's was always the best at her school. She always got the best. And it was like a thing for me to make sure that she had the best mom, because I didn't have a kid in Waller. Mine got the best one here that she would let me do. And Maddie got the best one for Waller. So anyway. All right. this can move. This needs to move. Y'all, I was getting Matthew situated. My baby starts college on Wednesday.
So exciting.
No, it's not.
It is. It's exciting, but sad. Don't cry.
He has his first, I know. He has a mixer. Why
Really?
did my kid goes to a mix? Well, he's a theater arts major, and the mixer is to get to know everybody. But my baby he's grown,
Oh, no,
and I'm not ready. I am not freaking ready. I'm just saying. I gotta back y'all up a little bit. Sorry, so I gotta be able to get all this on here. But anyway, I was in there and he was taking too long. I'm like, just move and let me do it, because I was tired of dealing with college stuff, because it's a pain trying to get everything done.
Yes, it is.
And as I was going through, y'all know me, I talked to myself. I was like, okay, course selection. I was every time I went through a course selection, select, refresh, go back over here, make sure the times match. And he's like, Mom, why are you announcing everything that you're doing? I'm like, boy, shut it. I'm having a staff meeting. Be quiet. Just let me get it done. Turd.
Oh, gosh.
That whole long story was to tell you that I irritated my child because I was talking to myself. Okay. I have to look at this other one. So I have the grad cap on the bottom, and then the class of, and then what's on top? This. Seniors rule, go right here.
All right. While you're talking to yourself, I'm going to read the chat.
Senior, wait a minute. You'll screw up my rhythm.
Oh,
okay. Got it. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Chris said, yes, you responded and thank you for getting back to me. Catherine said that would be cool to see how they like them. Amethyst says that's slack. Exactly. Maybe she, I don't know. Chris is laughing. Catherine says, right, Hyla. Eva says, truth. And Amethyst says, I rush in whilst. Okay. Taylor. Hi, Connie. I have a quick question about a star-shaped mum head. Welcome, Taylor.
Yes, welcome.
So ask your question. Okay, Eva says, no mama is ever ready for the grown to happen. It's hard. It is.
Very.
So, she's laughing about the self-meeting. TJ says, don't irritate him, Connie.
Don't irritate him. Hey, whose side are you on?
Amethyst says, okay, I think she's finishing what she was saying. I rush in whilst breathing slowly through my mouth and lay my burdens, then wash my hands and dart out because I don't want to hear anyone noises. She's talking about the public bathroom.
Oh, yes.
Oh, goodness. That's funny.
Oh. All right, there is that. I think I paid $1 something for this whole pack of trinkets. It was cheap. I bought them at Southern Floral the other day.
That's good.
To do the trinkets for an entire mom, yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Cover up my staples. Finish stapling on this. There we go. I knew I'd forgotten something. And it was my hangy downy things. My dingle.
Dangles?
Dingle dangles. Yes.
Here we go. More balls and dangling talk.
Hey, there are no balls on here. Dangly bits, yes. All right.
Oh, Joe is here. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
TJ says she's on his side.
TJ, what has he ever done for you?
Okay, Taylor says, should I start my backer ribbon on the bottom 2 flowers or the 2 side flowers? The star backer. Should she do all the points first?
I would do the points, yes. And make sure they stand out a little farther so they're more dramatic. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So I'm up 2, so it's right on top of this one.
And Mary is here. Hi, Mary. Welcome.
Hey, Mary.
TJ says nothing, but ask me how much that matters. Matthew's going to be so happy that she's on his side.
Yes, he is. Why is that doing that? Can somebody answer me that dang question?
What
Probably
is it doing?
not. My ribbon's wrinkling.
Oh.
Being a pain in the butt.
Well, tell it to stop.
It doesn't listen. Like my kids.
Yeah, I hear
Or
you.
the dog.
Yeah, I hear that too.
All right. This one. Let me cut that one a little shorter. This is my Temu ribbon. This stuff has come in in a clutch. I like
awesome.
it. And I can just twist it around. I don't even have to staple it if I don't want to. But I want to.
See, Amethyst says, somehow watching y'all eating these Cheez-Its, pepperoni, and cashews, I feel good. Well, that's good. Taylor says, because a black and gold boa is going on my furthest outside. That's the star mum.
Yeah. So don't you agree? Do the make sure the points are visible first.
Yes, because it
And then
reminds
fill
me
it
of the heart, like when you were telling me to do those top ones first and the point at the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. If that makes sense.
It makes the shape stand out.
Yeah.
And y'all, this is going to look weird until I drape it. My bow's on upside down on here, but it's on purpose. There. All right, that is finished. I'm going to go ahead and attach a mum head to it. I'm going to poke my hole so I can line this up.
My mannequin is super squeaky. Can you hear that?
I cannot.
It drives me crazy. Yeah, that looks so much better. Amazing what adding some bling will do.
Right?
Still need to do a little bit more. Let me catch up on the chat again. Let's see where we. Eva said, can't go wrong with Cheez-Its. Amethyst, TJ, the baby of the group. And of course, she's going to go with you. Being on Matthew's side. Taylor says it's a rounded star shaped, not a pointy star.
But you still want the points. You still want it to show it that it's a star.
Yeah.
It's still it'll look like a flower if you. I mean, it'll just look like a 5-petaled flower. I mean, and that's not a bad look. But if you want to keep your star shape, make sure the ends are. Yeah, that.
All right, Amethyst says you might want to add some ribbons supposed to make it look more like a star. Attach them. Use the pointy fold ribbon, not the curled. Eva says, so would putting a crossbar for the ribbons behind the 2 side points of the star work better?
Oh, crossbar?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Catherine said, Hyla, how much more do you have to put on that beautiful mum? So just blinging the cutouts, some more, bows where bows need to go. I think I've got all the trinkets and embellishments I'm going to put on it. I may do another one or something, I don't know. And then I have to attach the top and all the clean backers and all that good stuff. Let's see. Heather says, I think Taylor is asking where to start the streamers. If they're 24-inch streamers, should she start the 24-inch from the side points of the star?
Okay.
Or the 2 bottom points? Oh, okay.
Hold on. All right.
And Taylor's saying yes. That's what she's talking about.
This is what I used for my oldest daughter's junior mum. Okay. And it was a star. So I had points out here. But if I'm going to start the streamers, it depends on how wide you want it. You could start it here and go out at an angle. Or you could come down here and go out at an angle. But this gives you more width at the top. And this gives you a little bit less. You'll get more of a smaller. If you start it right here, it'll give it more of a wider width all the way down. If you start it here, you've got a wide width and then it comes in and then it goes down. So it just depends on what look you want. If it were me doing it over again, I would probably start it right here, to be honest with you, and then go straight down. Right behind here is the perfect place to put boas. Right behind these 2 points. And this is one that I made. She's been out of school for 12 years now. 11 years. That's how old this template is.
Older than I've been making mums.
That's funny.
Does that put it in perspective?
It does. Wow. Okay, if y'all haven't seen this trinket is going in the middle of this mum. And you can take it and lay it on and just attach it like this. But I take and hot glue a chenille stem to the back and make a point and bring it together. This is not actually going to be glued to the flower petals. And this is how deep your flower is. And it'll set right like that. And if you don't get it perfect, let me show you. Hang on just a minute. If you don't get it set perfect in the right direction, I'm putting a big old blob right in there. I'm sticking this right in the middle in that big old blob. And then I'm going to take my fingers covered by finger protectors and squish those center petals around that glue so it'll grab hold of that chenille stem. And let me bring this other one back because this one's going to take a minute. So then you can take, baloney. You can take this and turn it You can move it around. You're not stuck. You can bring it down and adjust it in there wherever you want. It just gives you a little bit more work time. That's what I was trying to say. And if it's too far up off, just squish it down some.
I remember you doing that last year. I forgot about that.
That will even work with cutouts too. All right, this is my clean backer. I'm going to put a safety pin here to attach it to the sashes. So all I do is I make a loop with satin. Do not try to use the acetate because it will rip.
Yes, please.
Satin ribbon. And I'm going to come down on here. This is the bottom of it. And you want to do staples in both directions. This mum is really light, but you don't want to take a chance on that ripping off. So I'm excessive with my staples, kind of like TJ's excessive with her safety pins.
Yeah.
So, and then I take a piece of either satin or grosgrain, and I just glue it to cover up these staples, and you're good to go. And then this will be glued as the clean backer on the back of this, and this one's going to be done. Let me make sure that I've got this on where it'll cover everything, and it will. And after I get this on, then we will do the draping for the braid, because it actually drapes and attaches to the head. It was a happy accident that I decided to do it that way, because I did not like the way that it looked just hanging down. So since I attached it with a pipe cleaner, I could take and turn the bow around, and all I did was take and put one staple to where it would hang from the side of the mum head. Let me make sure I am getting it in the right spot. And I was like, oh, yes, happy accident. And you can't see because I'm stapling through the loop back here. I'll show you in just a second. I'm stapling through the loop on the military twist here. And if you want to, put a touch of glue and glue that down where it's not going anywhere. I'll do that in a minute. But this adds a lot of dimension to an otherwise budget-friendly. Let me back y'all up. Let me actually tilt y'all up for just a second. And it's hanging out to the side. And it's stapled right to this loop. Right here.
That looks so good too. I like it.
I like it too.
And I love the bow. I think it's so cute.
All right. That's 2 down.
All right. I'm going to catch up on the chat for us.
I'm going to need to take a Connie break.
Okay.
I will leave my headphones in here. Yes, staples, glue, safety pins, and ties too. I'm going to leave my headset.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on charge until I get back.
That's a good idea. All right, let's see. Let me go back. TJ said laugh out loud. I don't remember what that was for. Yes, Heather. Okay, the bottom 2 points, not the 2 sides. Taylor says, okay. I'm glad she was able to help you on that, Taylor. Eva said, perfect, Connie. Hi, Tessie. How are you? Catherine said, that's a very good idea, Connie. Yes, that was a really good tip. Connie Con is right behind the arms of the star. Best for the feather boa placement. Linda says, what a great idea. Safety pins by the dozen are... Have we moved up to a dozen? We were at 8, now we're at a dozen. I do all the staples, all the glue, and all the safety pins Heather says. Linda says, super cute. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's so true. Yes, staple glue, safety pins, and ties too. Okay, we'll ask Connie that when she gets back about how many. I can't remember how many she said of each one. Cynthia knows best. Hello, everyone. Late to the lives, but I made it today while I work on my mom's. Also, hello, Cynthia. Welcome. Taylor says, this is my first mum ever, so I want to make sure I do it right. Wow, you started with a big one, girl. And not an easy one either. It wasn't like a regular single. Bye, Amethyst. Have a good nap. Hope you feel better. All right, I'm just going to continue blinging this braid here. That's underneath. And it's a victory braid using 6 ribbons. And I do have a tutorial for that on my channel. Or you can call it a Harlequin. For me, when I make a Harlequin, I use 8 ribbons, but you can do it with 6 as well. Harlequin is just a victory braid with more ribbons. From what I know. I've never seen, I don't know who came up with the Harlequin or how they make it, but that's how I make it.
I'm back.
Oh, it's a senior mom too, Taylor? Okay, somebody had a question for you. Okay, Catherine, how many of those mums do you have to make?
I have to make 4 seniors, 1 freshman, 1 sophomore, 1 junior. I have to make 7 garters, and then a mum and a garter for the little miss and little mister. So 9 mums, 9 garters. Just for homecoming court. And I got dive bombed by a dang yellow jacket coming out of my house.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, Amethyst had to leave. She's going to go take a nap.
Oh, I want to take a nap. Okay, y'all, get you some pant hangers from the dry cleaners.
Yes, those are awesome.
What did I just knock off? Oh, well. I undo the end and pull it off, and I slide the loop. And it holds a lot. If I can hit the hole. There we go.
We don't go to the dry cleaners anymore, so I don't have any. Because people would take them, you know, they would come get their mom and they'd take the hanger too, and then I ran out.
Yes. Yup. All right, y'all are coming back down. Oh, sorry. Dang it, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I'm going to the kitchen. Hold on.
Can you hear me? I'm going to read the chats then.
Well, I don't have you in my ear. Hang on.
She needs to have me in her ear, didn't she?
Sorry, I didn't have you in my ear.
That's okay.
Let me put you back in. Okay, there we go. I can hear you now.
Okay, let me go back. Let's see. Everybody was saying bye to Amethyst. Oh, Taylor's the star mom. That's a senior mom, and it's her first mom ever. The first mom she's made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Okay. Linda says, I love your victory braid. Thank you. Thank you. I think she's talking to me because I was showing off the victory braid. Catherine says, wow, Connie. Alice says, I have to run, ladies, but thank you so much. Period. How much the granddaughter, I checked in on her at work.
Bye, Miss Alice.
Bye, Miss Alice. Have a good day. Let's see. TJ says, that's so much more affordable than what I do. Let's see, Alice. Do you know people that come on? Don't forget to do a thumbs up. Love you, TJ. That's so sweet. Thank you, Alice. Catherine says, Connie had to get a Dr. Pepper.
Yes, she did.
Eva says, I love Dr. Pepper, but found I'm allergic to it. What?
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Connie would freak.
Connie would disappear. Y'all would never see me again. It's about like somebody telling me I can't have coffee. I'd be like, nope, I'm good.
You better redo that test.
Right?
TJ says it is. There's a whole bunch of S's on the end of that.
Oh, okay.
Heather says, darn it, Connie. Now I'm craving a soda and I'm out. The sound of the can opening is a trigger.
Well, I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I am not.
Eva says, yes, girl, I did. About the Dr. Pepper. Oh, TJ buys velvet hangers. Velvet hangers.
Well, you go, girl. Yeah. You better be charging for that.
Yeah. Catherine says, I used to drink Dr. Pepper until it started hurting my stomach. Oh, yeah, I understand that.
I would still drink it. I'm lactose intolerant, and Connie will drink milk because I love milk.
Catherine says it's the cinnamon in it, so she's allergic to cinnamon.
There's cinnamon in Dr. Pepper?
There's a whole bunch of stuff in Dr. Pepper.
Oh. As long as there's Dr. Pepper in Dr. Pepper, I'm good.
Let's see. Amethyst says, I'm still here-ish. Just won't be on this channel. The other channel is playing you on TV while I slumber, so I may wake up to the Roku screensaver. TJ
Take you
says,
a nap.
Here we go. TJ says, let's not have a fuss at TJ about pricing moment today. Thanks. But we want to.
Yes, we do.
Eva says, that's me that is allergic.
Allergic. Oh. Yeah, no. I would not be able to handle that. I'd be calling Dr. Pepper and saying, hey, y'all need to change your formula. Just omit this, but make sure it still tastes the same.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, I'm going to have to read that later, TJ.
Oh, yeah, TJ's got a long thing for us. I just need to get a minute to read it.
And I stopped screen recording before I pulled that up. You should be proud of me. Okay. Now let's keep it positive, TJ says.
Sure, whatever.
Catherine says, my new drink is cherry vanilla Coke.
Ew.
And Eva drinks Coke now, too. Yes, fix it for me. She wants the Dr. Pepper fixed.
Yes, he has to have the Dr. Pepper fix. All right. I stuck my finger on my dang glasses. Here we go. This goes pretty quick. Doing it this way. You still adding your stuff?
I'm adding another custom cutout right now.
That one got pretty close down there. I don't think I need to glue that.
Oh, they love this glitter football too. That's on there.
Let me see.
The keychain. It was one of those I got from Shein.
Oh, yes. Hey, so I went and signed up at Shein to be an influencer, maybe.
Really?
We'll see. They said, be patient. It takes 2 weeks. Girl, yeah. If they want to send me some free stuff, I'll do a video. I don't care.
Yeah, really. I may have to do that too.
Yes.
I still haven't shopped Temu, but I've just been staying away from it until I get my account back up. I
haven't been back on there since I did the flowers for Gwen's wedding, because I mean, I need to, yeah.
For me, it's best just to stay away from places like that until I can order.
Right. So I am probably not going to be on tomorrow for my normal Sunday. And Monday, Mama has a doctor's appointment. This is the last one, and we're good for like 3 months.
Oh, that's good.
But then I have a meeting Monday night, and then I have a wedding this coming up weekend that I'm doing the cake and the groom's cake.
Oh.
And then I have a 90th birthday cookies plus another cake. So I'm going to be a little bit busy on other than mum stuff. You know, I'm going to have to sneak in here and do something, but
yeah,
I don't know when I'll be back. If I'm doing cookies or whatever, I'll be able to sit down and watch if you do it live, or I just don't know when I'm going to be really able to participate in much of anything after today. And I just started back at CCA, so I've got to get my new menu out for September, and orders will be coming in for that. And yeah, so I'm going to be a little bit busy.
T-shirt boxes come out?
They didn't. I didn't advertise them well enough, I don't think.
Oh, I thought they'd be all over that.
Yeah, it's I think I kind of screwed myself a little bit on Facebook, because I have more people on YouTube now than I did on Facebook, but I haven't been very active.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've lost a lot of my That one's done. I don't know. I think you know what I'm talking about, but
yeah,
I don't know. I need to get back.
Yeah.
I wish that I could do them both at the same time. That would be very convenient. And I know I can. I just need to figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, I think you just put in another destination.
But it won't do it to my business page. I can't do it to, I don't want to do it to my personal page. I just don't know how to get it to my, I wonder if I could just enter a URL for it. I'm not sure. I need to have a minute to sit down and play with it.
Yeah. And that's not going to happen.
No.
Not for a while anyway.
No, ma'am. Maybe mid-November I'll have a chance.
Yeah.
And now I'm serious because that's when I'm glad all my stuff is over in September, because the end of September our fair starts, and then October and November I'm out at Camp Allen a lot. Lots of caterings, lots of stuff. I'm out at the fair catering too. So come on.
All right, let me catch up on the chat. It's not much. Let's see. Taylor says, do you all use regular glitter cardstock for custom cutouts? TJ says, I do. Taylor, they both do HDB and cardstock combos. Taylor, how would you do HDB on the ribbon? Taylor, I think Hyla had a video showing it. Probably an older one. I used to do HDB on ribbons a lot on my older mums. I would do it before it was attached to the mum. I would cut the ribbon for the length I needed, and then just do it like you would anything else. Heat press it, and then once it's done, you can attach it to your mum. Just make sure you size it, correctly for the ribbon size, ribbon width. Okay, I'm going to put a pretty bow. Usually I attach the top before I'm doing all this. I just really want to get all this bottom stuff done, or most of it anyway.
Yeah, and I think whenever I'm doing the big ones, I would like to put the top on, because you kind of get a better idea of how it's going to look.
Yeah.
But, I do it both ways.
I think I'm just dreading putting the top on.
It's not fun. Yes. Agreed.
I think I'm just putting it off.
And I can't understand why you would do that.
Right?
Get out of my way. Thank you so much.
I'm not in your way.
I was talking to the dangly bits.
Those darn dangly bits. As careful as I try to be with these wires about throwing them in the trash, somehow Lucy still gets a hold of them. I'll hear her smacking, and she'll have a piece of wire all bunched up in her mouth.
Oh, wow. I need to trim that. And you need to come out where you can be seen. Thank you.
I can't get to my Chanel stems.
It's Kevin.
You know it.
You see what I'm doing? I'm doing this.
No, I didn't see it, but I knew what you were asking. Yes, he is.
Cornhole.
Yes.
I knew I would figure out the name. Dang it. Makes me think of Beavis and Butthead. Cornholio. I don't even know what that is. I just remember it was stupid.
What? Beavis and Butthead stupid? We actually watched an episode of South Park one night.
Oh my word.
But it just like came on after whatever he was watching, and we just died laughing, and we ended up watching the entire episode because we were laughing the entire time. And I'm not going to talk about what it was about because it would be, because it's kind of bad, but it was just like one of those things where you just couldn't stop laughing. You're like, oh, that's so bad. I can't stop laughing. It's so bad. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is so bad.
You know, sometimes you're not laughing at the content, you're laughing at the delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely the delivery. And through the whole episode, in the background, there was like singing, and the singing was dum 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 dum, you know, and so that just added to it. And I was like, I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is so bad. They were making fun of a religion. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
Like, and during watching, I was like, this is so bad. I can't believe I'm laughing at this.
Like I said, maybe not the content, but the delivery.
Yeah.
And the stupidity.
Yes. But they did deliver a nice little message at the end about that you can be friends with people that have different religious beliefs than you, and that they can still be good people, you know. And I was like, through the whole thing, they're making you laugh, and then they deliver this nice little message at the end. I was like, well, okay.
That's not something I associate with South Park.
I know. It really shocked me. Like I said, I've never watched it before, so I don't know if that's something.
I've only seen it a couple of times, and y'all know Beavis and Butthead is old as Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Anyway.
That was totally random.
Uh-huh.
But I can't tell you how many times I'm like in the back of my head going dum 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 dum.
Now you're gonna have everybody singing.
So whenever you're in a situation where people are acting how they shouldn't be acting, just play that in the back of your head.
It's probably better than
making all of that.
What I would actually be thinking. But yeah. Yes, Heather. Hey, how are you? I am the great Cornholio. There you go. I'm reading the thing. Eva said, that's beautiful, Hyla.
Thank you.
Taylor said, never would have thought of HTV. I was going to do permanent vinyl letters for the homecoming loop chain. You can do permanent vinyl as well, Taylor. Heather said, oh my God, Connie, Beavis and Butthead. I am the great Cornholio. Yes.
Can I make him a shirt that says that?
That would be awesome.
He probably thinks that about himself.
Has he seen Beavis and Butthead?
I don't know. I'm the great Cornholio. That he needs that on the back.
No. You can't. You don't say that like that. I am the great Cornholio.
Oh, excuse me.
You have to say it. I don't even know who said it. Yes, Catherine. My brother used to watch that crap.
No, I never watched that.
My word. I am going to be stapling this up to the points or the loops on the mum head. I'm going to use this again. I like it a lot. I think it's super freaking cool. And I think I'm done with all of my senior mums.
Awesome.
All right, going up. I think. Which way? Do I turn the handle?
Heather said my husband and his friends watched that show constantly in college.
There we go.
Did it have any lasting effects? That's what I want to know.
I remembered I'm the great Cornholio, or all I remember was Cornholio. These are all exactly the same.
Yay.
I love it.
Those are cute, Connie.
Here's the backs. Super simple, really clean.
It's sparkly, so it's going to shimmer in the lights.
Yeah. Oh, my baby is going to be announcing the football games.
What?
Matthew wants to be a sportscaster.
Really?
So, yeah, he is going to be doing the he's going to be up in the booth.
How fun.
Yes. I'm excited. Now, he's going to have to learn first. So, I don't know. I don't think he's not going to be by himself up there, but
yeah.
Yes, I'm excited about it. He is too.
Girl.
What? What did you do?
I'm just dropping stuff everywhere.
Well, don't do that.
I'm trying to find something. No, I gotta find somewhere to put these bows too, these flowers. I'm not even showing you. The ones you sent me?
Yeah.
About those.
Oh, you know what? I'm fixing to open up the bags. What did I? And I'm just gonna have to buy more bags. I need to see what I'm sending Hyla and TJ. Oh, you know what?
What?
I know what I'm sending TJ because she left before I could go to Harlequin. I'm sending TJ some of the Harlequin bling.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. That's TJ's bag. And then Hyla, let me keep this has her actual address on it, but there's no postage on it, so we'll be fine. Let me figure out what.
Here's Hyla's address, everyone.
I didn't show it.
That would be fun.
Oh, Hyla, it's the dang flowers that I pulled for you.
Oh, for this one?
For this mom. And I pulled you some pink beads to go on there too.
Aww. Well, I was like, it's not ready to ship yet. It's going to be a little while still, and she's like mid-September.
Okay. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, I was wondering why TJ's was so much heavier. Because you already got your bling.
That's not fair.
I know. Okay, I got to run up to the front and get me another hanger for these seniors.
Let's see what we didn't catch. Eva said, yes, all one word, and it's from the one where they went with the nuns to Mexico on the bus. Yeah, Heather says, yes, it's all in the delivery. Beautiful, Connie. That's Catherine. Eva says, gorgeous. Heather says, super cute, Connie. Eva says, wow, Connie, that's so cool. Taylor says, those are so pretty. Eva says, he will be great.
Thank y'all.
Talking about Matthew.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Connie, I'm so glad you sent me that bling. It's been just perfect.
I can't see. Which one is it?
It's the oval one.
Oh, yes.
It has the pearls and it's got some gold. And then the heart ones too, you know, because I put those in here.
Whenever I had them at the store, they didn't look like they had gold in them because, I wouldn't have picked them up at things. But now that they're home, yeah, I'm glad you're getting some use out of them.
Especially since I don't have as much gold bling. I need some special things like that for the gold mums.
Okay. Now I'm taking these back up to the front to hang them up. Okay, I want you to see. You see how that one is curly? Just unrolling it. You see the difference? Just rolling it backwards made. Big difference. So, and that was just overnight. Okay. And I'm actually going to be able to hang the senior garters on these same hangers with these mums. Is this last year's? It is. Hold. Okay. Y'all, I'm up here trying to find a spot to hang all of this.
Heather wants to know if that bling was from Harlequin.
Yes.
Okay, I need to glue these flowers down before. I'm going to glue those down. Who said that my table was clean? Now it's all full of stuff. I'm having to move to be able to do anything.
So I didn't put any bells on those on purpose. So this is last year's. One of the senior guys didn't actually show. So this is last year's garter, and it's super, super simple. This year's is going to be a little bit more because they're getting charged a little bit more. They wanted to up their game.
That's good.
So, yeah. Who was asking about the Harlequin braid?
I don't know. I do have a video for it.
Yes, you do.
I have a members only video, but I also have one. But I do have a public video for the 6 ribbon.
Do you know how to make the 6 ribbon? To me, it looks like the double victory. But do you know?
I have a video for the 6 ribbon.
Does it show like the Harlequin design, or is it like these?
It depends on how you do the pattern. Like if
I can't figure out the pattern to get the Harlequin design on the double victory.
I think I recorded this one. This one's that I have on this mum is 6 ribbons, and it's got that Harlequin design. The diamond.
Okay, I just need to see the layout. So I made a big old long.
I'm pretty sure, Connie, that I did. It's gold and pink, and I'm pretty sure I put the golds all on one side and the pinks all on one side. You know what I mean? Like at the top. Well,
yeah.
You don't see me. So like the golds on one side and the pinks on the other. You know how you make the V at the top? Well,
yes.
How do you do yours?
So, like this. Wait. Pause. This was the top.
Okay. So this
is silver, this is white, and that's black, of course.
Okay, so put like if you're gonna do like white and silver, do all your whites on the right side.
So like 3 and 3?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't want to do 3 colors, you only want to do 2 colors.
Right, you want to do 2 colors to get that look.
Okay. Yeah, this sucker's long. This Harlequin, this pattern is, I love this. I don't know what I'm putting it on. I was playing. I have like 50 different sets of these. And I'm going to use some of these on the freshman, sophomore, and junior ones because they're the perfect length. Yeah. Like this one is just black and silver. I have black and pewter and silver. I have a lot of black of the number 3. So I was trying to use what I had the most of to practice with.
That's smart.
So, and all of these things are dang doubled. But, so now I'm going to sit here. I don't want to. I do want to, but I don't want to. I'm going to make one of those. And I'm going to use the number 3 because
you don't want it real wide.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the senior garters. I don't want to use diamond dust. What do I want to use? I'm going to use diamond just to play. Did you do a length?
I use the same length as my regular victories. Hold on.
Okay.
What size do you want?
I'm doing number 3 and probably about 12 inches long. It can be less.
I don't have.
How long do you have?
I have a 16-inch, or you need 24 inches of ribbons for each ribbon.
So I'll go ahead and do 24 inches and I'll save my scraps for, yeah. I'm not doubling this one. Should I? I probably should. Ow! Dang. You know what? I'm going to do an 8-inch one. I'm going to do half. So you did 24 inches doubled, right?
Maybe or maybe not.
Well, I'm going to do 24 inches doubled. And I need 3 of those and 3 of the silver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let me just see. Y'all are going back down. I was fixing to say I'm about done, but I'm going to make this and then I'll be done. I normally don't double my diamond dust, but I want to make sure I get the right.
I'm going to add another backer behind this because it's very floppy and it's driving me crazy. I don't like floppy things.
No. And that's why I don't like to staple them together because it just feels weird to me. Even the solid ones are a little floppy, but we can double that up.
All right, I'm just going to add a backer right here. Those are already doubled up there because I did the ribbon necklace and it's much sturdier, but it's so floppy right here. I don't like it.
Oh. Wait, it's floppy where? Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Hyla. You're about to attach your
Yeah, but I'm only going to attach it to the bottom part and it's like falling down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just want it more sturdy. I think it'll be easier to attach too, hopefully.
All right, so I've got 3 and 3. This is how I starting mine. Because I don't like pinning them down. I don't like taping them down.
I actually stapled mine the last time too, like that.
Yeah.
It is easier, but the only thing I have trouble with is getting the right angle so it braids correctly.
I just do like a right angle.
That's smart. Why haven't I done that?
I don't know. See, just like a cross.
Yeah, that makes sense. What would I do without you?
You would be very bored.
That's true.
There we go. You call this the 6-ribbon victory, right?
Yeah, or you can call it Harlequin. But like I said, I don't know how many ribbons, whoever came up with the Harlequin, I don't know how many ribbons they use. So I have videos for 6 or 8 ribbons.
Is that the right way? Yes.
I don't even know if they braid it that same way either, but to me, I looked at it and I was like, that's a victory braid with more ribbons when I saw it.
So my first initial weave up here is not exact, I don't think.
Is it not?
No. Because of the way I lay it out, but I'd much rather lay it out that way. This part's going to be stapled up under everything. So I think because of where I put my staple in there. Ah, come on.
I know the thing.
Yeah. Hold it. So that needs to go all the way up.
I need one more hand.
You need one more hand?
That didn't work. Yeah, I need one more hand.
There. No. There. Okay. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
Let's see if that's right. I'm lopsided. And that's why I only put one staple in it.
Why is this? No, you go under. You go. Oh, bull.
I need to pin these together. That's what I need to do. I need some Hyla holders.
Clip them, yes.
Now I'm thinking I should have kept it floppy. That way it would have been easier to connect. I'm still lopsided. I can't get a straight heart. There we go. Is that straight?
Yes, I'm using diamond dust for an angel wing braid and faux bow braid. Oh yeah, bought some of the diamond dust. So excited to mix it with the black and the gold. Yes, and the bubble military. Yeah.
I'm totally missing it.
You're missing the backer?
Yes. I think they start throwing things.
So I think my mess up trying to get the Harlequin pattern on this was I was trying to use 3 colors.
Yes, you need to use 2 colors.
And it was just not coming out right.
Okay, now I'm going to have to have a whole bunch of glue back there. But hopefully it'll stay together enough for me to glue.
It'll stay.
I don't know if it's perfect, but I think that's close.
There we go. Thank you, Hyla. I knew there was a way to do it. I just couldn't figure it out. See, y'all? You learn something new all the dang time.
Oh, look at that. The monogram is going to be big and stand out.
Oh, wow. That's going to be gorgeous.
I hate a little bitty monogram right in the middle. That drives me crazy.
Right.
If I have one piece of advice on cutouts, what I've learned, go bigger than what you think. I'm not talking like ginormous bigger, but
right.
If you're saying, okay, I got a 6.5-inch flower, I'm going to do the length or the width, the width of it 6.5 inches or 6 inches. Don't do that. Go bigger. Go like 7 inches, because what they're counting is this very edge right here to this very edge right here.
Yeah.
And so it's okay if it hangs off a little bit. You've got all these loops. So I have learned to go bigger than what I think. And I like them a little on the bigger side.
You know, I've never done a big monogram like that. I need to do one of those.
Yes, you do. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to do one of those little graduation caps somewhere on one of the corners.
The blinged out ones?
Yes.
Perfect.
Let me grab one of them. I want to do one either like rose gold or just gold.
Do you have rose gold small bling like that?
I have the
the
rectangular like this, and then I have the flower shape.
Did you go have you been to Dollar Tree lately?
Yes, I went today.
Did you see the crap, what is it? They had gold and rose gold. What is that shiny vinyl? Not the glitter. It's the Mylar looking stuff. Yes.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't look at their vinyl.
You need to. Dang it, I should have told you. I saw it the other day. Hey, Linda. That is great advice on the cutouts.
You are welcome. See, I just try to share what I've learned. I found that some of them turned out way smaller than I wanted them to, and I wasn't happy with them. And I can't tell you how many times I cut them out, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be the perfect width. And then it's like way too small. And I'm like, what is the deal? It's a 6.5-inch flower. I cut it at 6.5 inches wide. Well, that's why, because that very, very edge is what they're counting.
Right.
So I think more along the lines of the end of your first layer. Like I would think more like that, or even like the middle of your first letter and your last letter, or whatever the design is. You just don't want it hanging past the loops. But if it's in front of the loops, you're okay. Catherine says she went to get some more Hyla clips, but the Dollar Tree was out.
Oh. Check Harbor Freight.
Yes, they have good clips too.
Yes.
Get some glue back there.
All right, let me.
I love this giant necklace that I put on it too, the soft satin necklace.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
It's just a big old fat soft satin ribbon. I still need to glue some ribbons for her. Waist ribbons in case she needs those.
Yeah. Waist ribbons? I've never put waist ribbons on one.
I did that last year on my big ones. I don't know if they used them or not, but I just thought, who told me that? Was it TJ told me about those? I can't remember.
Okay. That ended up being about 14 inches, but look at my top. Look how screwed up that is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be up under, so, I mean, I'm okay with it, but.
Yeah.
Perfect Harlequin pattern. I love you, Hyla.
TJ, about adding the waist ribbons. Last year when I put the waist ribbons around the big mums, wasn't it you that told me about that?
I'm going to make another one and just do, it's so easy to make that. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'm going to dry 20 inches doubled to see how long I get instead of 24. And I'm not going to staple them until I've got it woven that first time. And is it too late in the season to introduce a new braid? Y'all have already seen it on one of my mums.
No, it's not.
Y'all saw this on my sash. And I even had a senior one.
TJ fell asleep and suddenly heard her name because she was like, what? What? I got what? Catherine says
that's
never
probably
too
true.
Late. Never too late.
So this is the one. And I'm going to name this after my grandbaby, I think.
Oh, I love that.
And I have it in blue and black and silver. It's on my sash. I showed it to y'all there. And you can even twist this sucker if you wanted to. Twist it and drape it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
But it's another version of a military.
We've got so many versions of the military. It's awesome.
I know, but they look different, and I love it.
I know, and I love that too. I'm not saying that we created all those. I'm just saying that
there are that many, yes. But I mean, it looks. This is the first one that I did. So there's the bubble. And it looks, it's the same type of weave, but it looks so much different. There it is in a number 3.
Yeah. So different.
Because this is the same size ribbon right here. They're all the same size.
No funny.
This is more. Yes. I love it.
You came out with that quite a while ago, but she just wasn't sure about it, if she liked it or not.
Well, I put it on a mum, so we'll see.
She did use it, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the sash. I think I said this is a new one, and I haven't put it out there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I will eventually.
Monica says, I've never heard of waist ribbons, but my 10-year-old granddaughter wants a small one that attaches to her belt loop somehow. I would just pin it on her belt loop.
Right.
Or if you could attach like a giant alligator clip or something like that, or even a French clip. Make like a hair bow mum with a French clip, and then you can run that through her. Clip it on her belt loop.
That's a good idea.
I have them every once in a while.
I'm going to have to buy more number 3 white.
Yeah, I think that's what I did last year, TJ. I just glued them back here, like where the start of the skirt or whatever. I just attached them on the back side. Also need to do a pin on just in case she needs that extra support. It is pretty freaking heavy, I can tell you that. I have weights attached to the bottom of my mannequin so it doesn't tip over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This mum has no vinyl on it whatsoever. It's only custom cutouts. No stickers. Trying to show those cutouts I just attached. Stethoscope because she's going to nursing school. Athletic trainer. School. And then behind that is the homecoming in 2023.
So pretty, girl.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm going to do this and then probably get off here because I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. And I went in to go take a Connie break, and I said, I'm still on live. You know, Hyla's holding down the fort. He's like, have you been live for 2 hours? I'm like that's a long time.
Yeah.
But no, an hour and a half. Okay, let me see if I can do this and get it lined up and then staple this sucker down. Can y'all please behave? That would be nice. Thank you. Nope. That ain't working. So right angles are not a thing.
Okay, let me. Okay, TJ says that so instead of going around the neck, it feeds into her loops and she can tie a cute bow on the other side. I was saying that for each one on the belt loop. So it could go around. Okay. It's huge. It is huge, but very pretty. Thank you. Heather says, I love the athletic trainer cutout. That's cute on the football. Thank you. I designed that. Celinda, I hope I'm saying that. Celinda Luna? Welcome.
Yes, that is Celinda.
And she says,
I have a friend named Celinda.
Oh, she said, the braid looks nice, Connie.
Thank you. Yeah, the friend of mine that's named Celinda, her husband and I used to patrol together. Okay, that is going to work like that. Not right angles, okay?
Okay, maybe that's why I didn't do it. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, I want to do a senior cutout, and I knew I already had some cut out, and that wasn't really important to her. So they're not going to care. Like, this one is one I recently did, and this is one that's HTV on glitter cardstock, and I just put up a video on this. So I have that one. Then I have one that just says senior with a grad cap. Not focusing very well. I do need to use up these senior 2024s. I need to say that. There's one with grad. But I'm thinking no on this one because it's holographic and I don't have anything holographic on there. I think it.
Oh, for this one, no.
Yeah. I also have some little diplomas that are in gold and white.
That you made?
Yeah, these actually are left over from last year. That's why I make extras, so I can.
I can't see the. the phone. I'm waiting on them to show up on the
Well,
iPad.
I haven't shown them yet. I was just
Oh, okay.
So diplomas in different sizes. So I think I'll attach one of these as a senior 2024. Taylor's and Hyla, what size flowers did you use for the class of Munch? That is a 5.5 inch. And there is 2 videos for that chain too. I think the second video.
She's a little extra. One is not good enough.
The second video is the one that I showed doing the cutouts. What's wrong with extra?
Not a thing.
Okay, I could put the senior. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing.
No, we cannot. Of course, I'm not looking either. Trying
Just
to keep
making your braid.
I'm working on it.
All right, I could do senior there on the zigzag. This is a zigzag braid.
Yes.
That our very own TJ created. Yeah, I got so many cutouts over on this side, so unless I put them on the glitter ribbons back here, because there's some glitter ribbons that show on the sides.
Yeah.
So I could put, the only thing about doing it on that mesh, that's going to be difficult. Just so there's something on the side, or I can do it on this corset.
I think it would look good either way.
Yeah. I can actually put it on that one.
I don't want to stop here. I want to do one more round, but I don't have enough of that one right there.
Oops.
Oh, well.
A zigzag, yes.
Okay, so 20 inches.
It has so many pretty ribbons, I hate covering it up.
Almost 12 inches. Once I hide this up under.
Really? That's good.
Yeah. And I want you to look. The top is it's about the same. This is going to be hidden under the flower anyway, so I don't really care. So I think I'll just keep doing it the way I was doing it. It all ends up the same anyway.
If it works for you, do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Hyla, are you about ready?
Yes, ma'am. I need a break.
Yeah. Get all this off of here. Up. How long have we been on here? Oh, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Wow.
No long Southern goodbyes today. Maybe. Do you recommend using flowers close to the same size as what's used on the mum head, or do you think smaller than 5.5 would still be okay?
Yeah, I actually made one with 4-inch flowers too. It's on my Etsy shop if you want to go look at it.
She wanted to make sure that the size was big enough.
Yeah.
But I think I made one last year on that senior quad, the gold and white one. Didn't I put a class up on there?
I don't remember.
I think I did, but I don't think I think I probably used the smaller flowers like this size, like the 3-inch. So I guess it's just, it all depends on what look you're going for.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I wanted it to really stand out. So that's, you know, I wanted to go on the bigger side. It depends on, you know, how much room do you have, what you're working with.
Yep.
Let's see, Catherine says, ladies, have a good day. Linda says, I learned so much. You have inspired me. That's so sweet, Linda. TJ says, bye, Catherine. That's where I got the idea, Connie Taylor says.
From the quad?
I guess.
I don't know.
I know.
Maybe.
I remember you making the quad.
We've talked about a lot.
I
know. Folks are commenting on the older videos and quoting something I said, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I don't remember. Oh, she said yes.
I know. I'll get like somebody will comment on a 4-year-old video and they'll ask me some specific thing about what I said or what size something I used, and I'm like, I don't know. That was 4 years ago.
And I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because that's kind of funny. But oh my goodness. Well, Hyla. Oh shoot. Dang it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. It's always fun crafting with you.
I know.
And thanks for explaining how to get the Harlequin on here. Aw, Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's my baby.
Casey's getting a haircut tomorrow, thank God. Oh my God, she's so woolly.
Yeah, they need to get cleaned up.
She's my dirty city dog. We live in the city, but the cow pasture's in the county. And she stays outside all day and she digs and she does her thing. And Karen's like, she's the dirtiest dang city dog I've ever seen. Sorry. She's an outside girl. But anyway, so I heard everyone saying goodbye and woke up. Good night, everybody. Oh. Connie, it was me. It was the diaper comment. Yes. I still haven't had a chance to go back and watch it, but I will. Eventually.
I know, it makes you curious. You're like, what? Wait, what are they talking about?
Wait a minute, what? She's already watched it a couple more times because that comment has come. She's like, I watched it again. It's still funny. Okay. I definitely have to go back and watch it. So anyway.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all.
Taylor. Oh, Anne, y'all rock. Thank you. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Anne. I've never seen your name on here. Like a diaper.
I recognize her little icon or whatever you call it, logo or something.
Yeah. It's a lion head.
Yes. Stands out.
All right. What was I doing?
Saying goodbye.
We're saying goodbye. Okay.
This is not a long Southern goodbye. Really?
Dad, I said that 10 minutes ago. Dang it. Anyway, all right. Thank y'all for joining us. Oh, stop doing that. Yes. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. If you're not subscribed to Hyla's channel, go do that. TJ's channel, links to all those channels are in my description. If you want to join our mum family on Facebook, there's a link in the description. Also, you have to answer every one of the questions. Every single one of them. Automatic decline. I've stopped being nice and giving feedback. I used to decline with feedback. Please answer all the questions and send another request.
I'm trying to mock everything you point at.
Now I'm just decline. Because, come on, y'all, follow directions.
Yes.
I love y'all so much, but we can't say yes if you don't answer the questions. All right. Anyway, and it takes a while. Be patient.
Be patient. It's comedy hour. Yes, please. I wish you would.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. Thank y'all for joining us. We will see y'all soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody. I was like, are you waiting for me to turn it off? Because you're